Lee, what a way to start 2024.
Yeah, magnificent way. What a performance. I felt there was only one team that wanted to win it personally. I thought that Hayes come here to set up, and that's a credit to our group. You know, I think they watched us on Boxing Day, and they've come here to set up hard to beat, hard to break down, and hit us on the counter. And actually, for 20 minutes, I thought we were completely dominant. Deserved to, although we're fortunate, you know, we had chances to go in front. And then we stepped off the gas. It looked like we got bored of the football, and I thought Hayes come into it more and more. And whether they deserved to be 2-1 up or not, I don't know, but they got into themselves 2-1 up, and we just said to the boys at half time, go out fighting, you know, this is local derby. And we were passive first half, I felt, after 20 minutes, and we needed to get amongst them, we needed to push them harder, we need to push Hayes back on the back foot, and I thought we'd done that. I thought we were brilliant. The biggest disappointment, I thought we were 3-2, cruising, we give away a terrible goal that should never happen. And we have to defend better. We conceded 3 poor goals today, but the fight and resolve to kick back on and win 4-3 was excellent.
The story's going to be about one person. Niko scored a hat-trick, and the one that made it 4-3 and secured all 3 points was brilliant.
Yeah, the finish was exceptional, especially obviously Kai's miss just before that. You think, right, this is going to go draw, and then Brad's pulled out a great save. And then obviously when Niko goes through, you're very confident. If he hits it clean, you know, he normally flies in the back of the net, and it was a great finish from him. Deserved hat-trick. I thought him and Joe were very, very good today. Hard to play against. And then the whole group, I thought Finley and Hamza, brilliant, really hard-working performance, solid. The boys behind them, again, really good. But look, it comes down to Niko. That's why he's here. He's one of the best in the league when he gets his finishing boots on, and when he backs up with Joe, they're a problem for anyone.
We've gone up to 7th with this result. Can you quite believe it?
No, but we've got a great group, and I said to you, look, you know, I'd take this group over anyone, because the one thing they'll always give me is 110%, and if I get 110%, you're normally going to win some games of football. We have to be better in certain aspects of our game. We have to be better defensively. We've got to stop leaking poor goals, because I actually think, you know, when you beat teams like that, I think that's the first time we've beaten HAYES Yeading as they've been HAYES Yeading, so that's a credit to our boys today. And their team on paper we shouldn't be touching personally, because they're very, very good. But we've got a heart and desire, and not many people can beat that. And when you've got that, you're halfway there, and that's what them boys are giving us week in, week out. And you can't ask for anything else. And I'll never question them. I'll question certain things we do, but I won't question what they give me, because they give us everything to this football club, and their results are showing.
It was the biggest crowd I think we've had this season, including the 2 trophy games. These back-to-back wins, how important is that for team around the mood of the camp?
Yeah, massive. I'd have took 4 points, but to get 6 is really good. And I think, I go back to the Plymouth game, and I remember saying to Dad before the game, there's no atmosphere. And when you need the ball sucked in the net sometimes, you need that crowd behind you. You need people here, and that's what we've got again today. There's no coincidence that we've got a last-minute winner. We were brilliant against Eastbourne, we were brilliant against Weymouth, all where we've had big crowds. And I think the Spurs us on and gets another 10% out of the group. I thought the fans today were terrific, and that's what we need, because, you know, I've got a firm belief the group can go far. Look, we're going to, I said to you all season, we're going to lose games of football, we're going to draw games, and we're going to win games. But if they keep giving us that, then that'll be enough for me to sleep well at night.
Bracknell Saturday?
Yeah, tough game, obviously. Lad got in there at the moment, he was taking the team. I think they've got another point today. They're a very good side, very, very good side. Hard working again, they're similar to us. They'll be 4-2-4, flying wingers, good forwards, strong in midfield, and we'll probably be very similar. You know, I feel sorry for the boys that are not getting on at the moment, the Lucas, the Sean Lucians, the Simeons, because they're all good enough to play in this team, but so hard to bring them on in games like that today. But they're all going to play a part, and you know, Saturday becomes important again. Let's try and keep the run going, and then we concentrate on obviously Oldham the week after.
It was a brilliant afternoon, well done.
Cheers, thank you.
Hendon's hat-trick man, Niko Muir. Niko, what an afternoon.
Very eventful game. They scored I think they scored an own goal. It was like a fluky own goal.
Yeah.
And we thought, yeah, Gaff always said start sharp. So it was like, yeah, good start. And then Dave gave a penalty, but it wasn't a pen. And then they scored again straight after. I think it was a long ball counter attack sort of thing. And the second half, Gaff was like, just go out and play. As always, just don't fear nothing. So we went out, and then I got this.
So we've gone from 2-1 down at half time to 3-2. You've scored both, and then they equalised. So when it's gone to 3-3, what were you thinking?
And then Kai come on, and I rolled Kai in, and I'm thinking, yeah, this is a goal. And then I think when the players made a cheeky comment, they should have scored that to Kai. So I was thinking, No, so if I get an extra chance, I'll score. Then LP played it down the line. Defender got too tight, just spun. I've hit it so quick that the keeper ain't thought about where he was, but he left the whole goal open, which was so right for me. So
It was a brilliant finish, wasn't it?
I'm pleased with the hat trick, but most pleased with the 3 points.
We're trying to work out the last time you got a hat trick, and you think it was maybe against Harlow, but we can't remember how many years ago that might have been.
2008.
2008?
18.
Okay, so about 5 years then.
Yeah, so like 5 years
6
ago.
years.
I think that's the last one I can remember that I recalled when I got a hat trick here last for Hendon.
What's made the difference? Why is there such a change from when you rejoined us towards the end of last season to how we're going now?
Everyone's just enjoying it. The boys kick together. It's a tight group. We play for each other. We play for the gaffer and Ian and Smudge. So everyone knows their roles and everyone knows what they need to do. So on the pitch we figure out between us, and then half-time gaffer will just change a few things, and then we just implement his plans.
Last time we spoke was after the Eastbourne game, and I remember saying to you, who do you fancy in the next round? And I remember Kai saying, I think, a Southend away, and you were going somebody at home, and we got the somebody at home, and we beat Weymouth. We've got Oldham coming up now in 12 days' time?
Yeah.
Thoughts about that one? You're looking forward to it?
I think it's 11v11. I think we can go there and cause an upset. Why not? Back us to beat anyone. So I'm not feared if they're National League, League 2. I think with the players we have and the belief we have, we can beat anyone on our day. So they should be ready.
Well done. Great way to start the new year. Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.